What's up, guys?
What up?
What up? Oh, you got some Celine shoes?
Yeah, I see his Celine garment bag outside.
Business is booming.
No, well, every time I go to Paris, I'll pick up some luxury.
Where's that fucking USC Celine jacket you bought? I haven't seen it once.
USC sucks. I can't wear it.
Hey, we got the #1 recruiting class. Give some good juju.
I was hoping maybe the Commanders would be good because it's the same colors.
No.
But they suck.
So the jacket's just in the closet?
It's not coming out till USC is good.
The fact that you will take 3 Waymos, an Uber X, and a fucking hitchhike to get to LAX, but you keep a $3,000.
You know, the thing is like, it's like a, you know what really killed me on that jacket?
What?
Like, I splurged, treated myself. And then I got an email from Celine. It was 50% off.
Right after?
Like literally 2 months later. I was like, obviously it's a fucking ugly ass color.
Yeah.
Who wants USC colors as their like core
Apparently
jacket? Nobody.
Yeah.
Literally.
Is Celine like your brand?
If I could wear a brand all the time, it would be Celine.
Why?
I think it's very wearable.
Wearable luxury, huh?
To me, it's wearable. Like
it's
even,
just so like not on my radar. Like I don't know if you ask me anything about Celine. I have no
it's
idea.
known for its women's.
It's a women's, but Hedy Slimane was the guy that
big heady guy, big heady Slimane guy.
A legend. I know.
The shoes look nice.
I mean, it's an Air Force One basically. It meets Jordan 4.
Yeah, it's very Jordan-y.
Yeah, which is why I got it. And
the air pockets are Air Force One.
I don't think of an air. It's not a very comfortable shoe.
Yeah. Okay, great. Anyway, what were you going to say? I just got caught off guard.
So I was on TikTok last night and I see this workout video and it ends up being you. And you're like hitting a fucking tire. What are you doing?
You're talking to me?
You're hitting a tire.
Yeah.
In the video. Why are you hitting a tire?
What?
I literally was like, what is this? What is...
Are you not on social? He's a fitness influencer.
That's fine. Why are you hitting a tire?
Do you have? Are you sticking up for tires? Do you have some sort of tire?
Maybe loyalty? I could be saying, but I just literally was like, "What is the point of it?"
Well, it's just it's the type of stuff we do over there.
I see the weightlifting, the power. I get all that.
It's not all that. I hit tires.
He's just like beating the shit out of the tire. I was dying. I was like, "What is going on here?"
That's right. You never know. I'm trying to be a well-rounded athlete.
Being straight up, what is the goal of hitting the tire? What body is it helping? Body part.
Core
what? Core tire.
The whole thing. the whole area here. A lot of twisting.
You cannot
twist, chop. Twist.
You
chop.
could not accomplish that without hitting that truck tire.
No, it's the only workout in the world that'll get you that full. But that's like that. You want that like active. God forbid. There's some sort of Armageddon situation, and we have to chop down wood. Guess who you're going to be wishing you had with you? Tire guy.
Okay.
Very functional.
I was just shocked at you just slamming a tire.
I will say I'm impressed by your strength, everything. Congrats, Trauma.
Thank you.
I know you're putting in a lot of work.
You know what's funny is this is a little cheesy, but every now and then when I post those videos, because really this is the honest answer. That's the only thing I do now that is content worthy at all, right? Golf and working out. Because other than that, I'm going to post like my Zoom screen with my team meetings, right?
Yeah.
Not great content. So every now and then when I post, I'm like, man, I'm being annoying. I'm just posting too much workout stuff. And I think about you telling me that you like it. And I'm like, fuck it.
It is motivating. When I see you working out, I'm like, fuck, I should probably get...
Yeah. Well,
it did not motivate me. You hitting a tire did not motivate me.
Didn't make you want to go hit a tire?
No, because I literally was like, I understand all the other things you're doing. Like, why are you hitting a fucking
So that's
tire?
the only thing you take issue with?
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you, I saw your weekend miles today. And obviously football's on, so I'm not going for a run.
Right.
And I'm like, man, good for him.
Yeah, see, I like that.
Yeah.
Because like then if you, maybe, tomorrow you go run or something.
Yeah.
I'm an influencer. So listen, you worry about flying to New York every day. I'll worry about the tires. Okay.
The tire is just...
You really, that's funny. Of all the videos I've posted, you take issue with the tire.
The tire really drove me nuts.
Drove you nuts?
Because, so first of all, where did the guy
Get the tire.
You know how painful that is to get that tire to where you are.
It's a big
So
tire.
it's just like that is to me ultimate white
But
privilege.
no.
To just take a black tire and just keep hitting it.
So, D, if you go to any of the influencer gyms that are always
I've never
posted,
been to an
Tires.
influencer
there are
gym.
tires everywhere.
Tires at everyone.
Every single one.
Classic workout.
Dog pound, yard gym, you name
Tires.
it. Tires.
Tires.
What's the one in Miami that we went to? There's tires there.
Tires. Tale as old as time. Because you know what else they do is they flip them. Like you just flip them down the.
I guess
I don't
for
do
rich
that.
people,
Would you
the tire feels like they're the working man. It's like a Bruce
Yeah.
Springsteen moment.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel real blue collar when I'm beating the shit out of that tire.
You feel like you're a steel worker in Pittsburgh.
Get in your $300,000 car.
I literally was dying with the tire. I just couldn't.
Man, I can't wait.
I watched it 50 times.
I can't wait
I
until
was
the.
fucking guy with a tire.
There's going to be a time.
And I didn't want to text you because I wanted to bring it up right now.
No, I'm glad you did. I don't do it often, but the next time he's like, yo, let's go hit the tire, I'm going to crack up laughing.
Yes.
He's going to be like, what's wrong with you?
And please ask him how he get that tire into the building. It's a huge tire.
That probably fits in the
Most
back
of
of a
the-
pickup truck, no?
I want to sell tires to rich white people.
Most
To
of those
hit.
gyms,
Just to beat up.
most of those gyms are built like a warehouse that they just have the warehouse
I know,
garage
but like
open.
when you say, hey, Jim Bob, I'll take one tire.
It probably was from a Jim Bob, yeah. One tractor tire. Listen, I like that I'm on your feed. That was on TikTok?
TikTok, I got it. Yeah. I get all your workout on TikTok. I don't get it on Instagram.
I don't really post on Instagram.
Okay.
I post on my
Okay.
story.
I see the stories, yeah.
Okay, well, fuck yeah. I can't wait till the next tire day.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck with your tires. Weirdo.
It's so funny. It's so funny. Like there's so much you could make fun of. Even like my whatever. We
Your
can move
shorts
on.
are short too.
Well, my
Yeah,
legs
they're
are my
what we
leg.
call-
Don't say it. Don't say it. Can't say it anymore.
But that's a bleep.
They've gotten a lot shorter.
Yeah, because my legs have gotten thicker.
Leg day.
No, I think you're purposely, you want to show off your, I know what you're
Yes.
doing.
No, he just
Yes,
said he's showing off his
No,
legs.
he just said my legs are thicker.
No, but he wants to show off that
Yeah.
they're thicker.
Okay.
Pause.
Pause. Big pause. So what are you going to wear underwear soon?
Yeah,
You're just going to wear underwear and
Yeah.
no t-shirt.
yeah.
Just walk around hitting a tire.
Like a fucking caveman. You know, I'm gonna wear like a loincloth in a club.
That's basically, you're paying thousands of dollars to fucking be a caveman.
Oh man, I'm sweating from laughing. Oh shit.
By the way, okay, I made serious progress on peptides.
Okay. I've got a peptide dealer, by the way.
Everybody's talking about
Okay,
peptides.
so I saw Zach on Saturday night,
Yeah.
who, obviously does our pod all the time. Leading up to that, my wife had sent me an article about peptides and blah, blah, blah. So I read it and I saw him. And on this morning, basically, no, Saturday morning, I said, just sell me peptides. I know you're doing the peptide thing. So he sends me a link, fill out some shit. So I haven't filled out everything, but like, he's like, we'll get you an appointment with a doctor. We'll get it going. And then I saw our friend Avi, who also listens to the pod. He does peptides.
Yeah. He's told me it's transformed his life.
He said he looks younger. I didn't notice it yet, but I don't want to be, I don't want to, I haven't noticed. He said he
You
looks
are
younger.
funny.
I was like, all right, I'll take your word for it. But it's a shot every day, every single day. Am I committed to that for the rest of my life?
Depends on the results.
So
What are you
He
looking
did say
for?
he sleeps better. We've been on a trip with him where he said he didn't sleep a minute.
Mm.
Are you specifically looking for like GLP-1?
Here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for anti-aging, great hair, lose weight, muscle building.
You want to know what solves all
Without
that?
hitting a fucking tire.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, you know what solves all that? A
By the
tire.
way, and never hitting a fucking
You need
tire.
a tire, bro. A tire solves all those things
Great
except for your
mood.
hair.
So it's funny, the questions they were asking in the thing, it's like, what are you optimizing for? And I was like, all of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what'd be good? You get on some sort of peptide regimen. We give you 6 months. You got to flip one of those tires to prove it worked.
Just hit it with the mallet. What's
If I
okay?
do 6 minute peptides, my dick will flip that tire.
There's dick peptides?
Obviously.
Apparently there's literally peptides. I mean, from what I hear and like on podcasts and like if you piece it all together, there's peptides for fucking everything.
So here's my thing on peptides. I looked it up today. It's just amino acids.
Yeah. They're precursors, right?
Yeah. What is my downside of more amino acids?
I don't think there's a downside from what we've seen.
Multiple people have hit me up because of my tire videos. They think I'm like a wellness guy. And I'm like, I have no idea. But everyone's so
I'm
curious.
Just beating a tire.
I'm just beating a tire until I learn more. But I don't know one person who's like on them or.
So our friend
like
Avi is on them and he looks good.
What's Jeff Toll say?
He's a proponent.
Like, who do I go to? I go to be like the reliable, like, you know what I mean? I don't want Zach to pull up with a briefcase in his trunk and be like, yo, here's the dick one. Here's the weight loss one. Yeah. All right.
No, I think the progressive doctors, because Jeff is a wellness guy, Dr. Jeff.
Yeah.
And he's obviously in great shape. Looks great. He's a proponent of all these mechanisms. But his underlying is you got to have a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, he always says if you don't
have the healthy lifestyle, then it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
But do you like take a blood test? Like, what do you do? Do you take a blood test?
No, the peptide is like kind of the HIMSS. You just fill out a chart, do a bogus virtual doctor appointment, and you get a shipment.
And then like,
and if you're not checking your blood and you're not checking stuff, then you're probably could potentially be in trouble.
Like, what are the side effects?
Right now, it's unclear. Because I think this is if you think about Ozempic, I know it's been around for a bit, but at scale, I would say last 3 years. Mm-hmm. Obviously, last year it's just like blown up. Mm-hmm. So is that enough time to know if there's side effects? I was at CVS to pick up a prescription today, and I was just in line, and there's a whole GLP-1 side effect supplement section.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that existed.
Well, it's even crazier.
Does it say that, or
it says GLP-1 buddy, and I was like, "What the fuck is it?" Because I know you can't buy it over the counter.
So
so I was like, "This is for something," and then I looked.
Very similar. On the site I built on Lovable, I have a weekly blog that's auto scraping from Gemini and post. And last week's post was around beauty products for Ozempic face.
Yeah, right. Which is what? Like,
well, it looks, it's droopy.
Yeah, you're droopy.
Because you went from being fat and now you have extra skin.
Yeah.
Like, haven't you heard Jelly Roll say he's lost like 150 pounds, but he has 80 pounds of skin?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's still on him?
Yeah.
That's wild.
You know what was the big thing today, speaking of football, was the commercial of the big guy.
I missed it because we were running.
Okay, so I've been seeing it all week. I don't know what it's for. Did anyone watch the games today? Okay, so...
I watched the game, but
look up who it's for. Anyways, did you watch football today? No, you were smashing tires.
True. It's true.
Anyways, there was a commercial that's been happening for about a week or 2 weeks maybe. And it's about this bigger guy. And he said, it's basically like he's just sad and what? That's him.
This is the big guy?
That's him. And he basically
the guy became a meme in my fantasy football chat, and I didn't know what they were referencing because I wasn't watching the commercials.
Right. Yeah. Anyways, it was to give this guy empathy about like he's big and it's been hard to lose weight, blah blah. Instead, the internet just destroyed the poor fucking
big guy. Yeah. What was the ad for?
I literally do not know.
Stop fat hate?
I mean, I watched it and I couldn't figure it out. Maybe it was Ozempic. Could have been.
Can you look that up, Josh?
And I think what's interesting is that like you look at like something like that, and I think, and the internet kind of spoke and basically says like, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And
I feel like Ozempic brought back fat hating.
Yes, because there's an option now.
Yeah.
And by the way, in many cases, there's an insurance option. So that is now it's like a choice.
Right.
To not make the effort to lose weight. So I don't know. It was if you really want to, if you're like heartless and you want a good laugh, kind of like me.
Yeah. If you like it, I was going to say.
I'm not heartless. I just
no.
do not care,
But you take it well too, you know?
Yeah, I don't mind. If someone, I mean, people, do you know how many people on TikTok videos and call me and tell me that I need Ozempic?
Do they?
All the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that why you want to take it? Because you're getting a little fame?
bullied.
You're getting a little fame and now you're on the Hollywood treatment?
No, I want it mainly because I have that inflammation marker and it's fucking high and I need to get it down. That's my main reason. That's my one blood test result. That's
I see.
fucking off.
Yeah. That's
Get in the
bad
sauna.
one.
Yeah.
Solves it.
Sauna would solve it. But I need how much is a sauna?
A lot, but you can come over.
The Celine jacket.
I know, but
Anytime you
like,
want.
it's, do you understand? In the morning, to me to come to your house is 40 minutes.
Bro, sell the
40
Celine
minutes.
jacket out of your closet and buy a fucking
How much is sauna? For a 2-person sauna?
2-person.
2 G's?
No, 4 or
12.
5 grand.
No. That's
No.
super high end. You can get one for
No,
$1,200.
I have the stone one, and I have it says it's 8. It's really like 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's
How
the
about a
wood
solo
barrel
one?
and that was expensive.
I think $1,200 you can get one.
$1,200?
Yeah, they sell those
Wow.
things at fucking Costco
No,
now.
but you need the stones, dude.
What stones?
Not the red light.
Do you have to get hit
infrared.
by them?
You can get it for $1,200.
I would, you're going to do a sauna,
Yeah.
you need to pay up.
To $5 grand, I'm not down. I'll pay $1,800.
$5 grand, you'll get a good one. Do a payment plan.
What am I, Klarna?
Yeah, 0% interest.
How do you
It's
do
actually
Klarna?
not. It's actually true. I Klarna'd my cold plunge because it was literally like
So did I.
$6K or like no interest, $200 a month.
Is it no interest?
Yes.
Yes, they're all
On
no
$6
interest.
grand?
They're just
Yes.
banking on you missing one of the payments, and you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
So
make
it's
the
like, do you want to
payments.
just pay $200 a month? Yeah.
My cold plunge is broken. I'm trying to get it fixed.
I mean, look, here's one right here for $1,024.
I know, but where does it go? It has to go outside. your
Yeah,
house.
and you have
it's
to pay for an electrician.
and you have to have it plugged into
You
a
need
water
someone
source,
to build
right?
it. Yeah. No, the plunge?
No, the
The sauna, no. It's for mine, it's just electric.
Wayfair,
What do you mean it's electric?
$1,600.
So it's
There's
connected.
no water?
No, there's no
Sauna's
water.
water.
Even a sauna in the thing, you
Sauna's dry
pour
heat.
water
It's
on
not a
the
steam
stone.
room.
Where's
You
the
pour-
water?
Yeah,
You
there's no
pour.
water?
No, that's a
Where's the
steam room.
I've probably never been to a
A
sauna.
sauna is dry heat. The whole point of the sauna is dry heat.
Oh my God.
You know, you pour water on the fucking.
So it needs to
you've
be
never-
plugged to power.
Yes.
That's it.
I mean,
And
look,
it-
1,500.
As much as I spent more than the 5K on mine, and then I had to pay for handymen to come and build it and do
What
the
are you doing for
electrical.
10K?
More.
More? Oh yeah, I'm not doing that. I'll take a heart
Well,
attack.
I just want to tell you, I also mine. I just found one with the regular outlet, so there was no
How much is
installation.
yours?
3 probably.
3 plus electrician or
No,
3
no
all in?
electrician. Just they delivered it, done. Plugs into a normal outlet.
It has to be outside
No
your house.
inflammation.
Though? Outside your house?
No.
You can keep it inside?
What's big guy?
Couldn't find him.
Big
What do you mean you
guy?
can't find him?
He's the most popular guy in the world. Big
Google
guy.
fat guy commercial.
I
Big guy.
did, and it showed up like the chunky commercials, the Campbell soup
Oh, that's some
commercials.
woke. That's some woke shit.
Yeah, they're suppressing.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay. All right. Well,
let's
you want to
move
talk
on.
about football or no?
Yeah, we can talk
quickly.
football. Super Bowl is decided.
Are you going to Super Bowl?
I am. If I go, I'm bringing my son.
Right.
My oldest.
Is he a fan of either?
No, but he is made it very adamant.
You know, we have a care package, and I didn't know what the sentiment was going to be for Dominic and Miles.
Dominic is Seahawks now.
And it was a Seahawks care
Miles
package.
is,
I didn't know if I could bring it in because I know he
yeah.
was rooting for the Rams.
Miles is now
Or you taught him how to?
flip flop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like John
How
Kerry.
to front run.
Like John
I
Kerry.
wish I brought it from today.
Miles is, Miles went to Drake May.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
6'5"
so
white
they
guy.
split.
He just what?
They split.
Yeah, Miles at the beginning of the game, I'm with Drake May.
Wow.
He's a likable guy. Not gonna lie.
Okay, so it's New England versus Seattle.
New
Yeah,
England
which
versus Seattle. It's a
played
repeat of
8-9 years ago,
2014.
right?
Yeah, repeat
Oh.
of 2014. That game where it ended in the interception in the end zone. I'm sure you saw
That
it.
terrible
we were
play
there.
on the-
What are you
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about? Remember that you left the day of the game,
Yep.
but we were
The
all there the
Louise?
whole weekend.
Yep. Yeah,
People
yeah,
were-
yeah.
Where famous people were drinking out of a Converse
The
shoe.
friggin' Hooies,
Brody
yeah.
Jenner?
Yeah, the shoeys for the Hooies.
The chief of staff for our
Yeah,
next
I know.
mayor.
Yeah, really. Hey, I don't think that's secret. Right. Okay. So how do you guys feel about it as football fans? Are you a Seattle fan?
Amanda's diehard Seattle,
Right.
so our household was very excited. I like the Seahawks because we've gone to a few games and the energy is just amazing.
Right.
And they're not mean fans. There's some stadiums where they're mean fans.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, nicest fans. Seattle, extremely nice fans.
Yeah.
I think the Niners, they're fucking
They're
terrifying.
bad hombres.
Yeah, they're terrifying.
Really?
So my thing was I hated the Seahawks because of Pete Carroll,
Right.
who was the USC coach. Now that he's not there, I have no hate towards the team. And Sam Darnold went to USC. Fuck with Sam Darnold. So I'm happy he won.
So you're going Seahawks.
Yeah, probably. I don't have like the thing is like I don't have like a passion for like Rams. I would have rooting for the Rams
Right.
because LA.
Right.
Even if it was like Denver, whatever. Denver is just cold.
Yeah.
I'm not rooting for them.
That's fair.
Patriots, no Tom Brady. It's hard for me. Like I don't give a shit about the Patriots.
Yeah, Robert Kraft is the most famous Patriot right now.
Yeah.
What about, what I saw all over my thing is like the disruptive, there's a lot of beef about the halftime performance.
Oh, with Bad Bunny in a dress.
And Green Day opening because Green Day is
Oh,
very
yeah.
anti.
Yeah.
Any comments
Um,
from the administration?
the administration is not speaking on it. We're actually not attending. The administration will not be attending.
I saw that.
Trump said he's not attending because of those two characters. Here's my thing. If they entertain the crowd, it's a win. If they try to make a political statement, fucking loss.
But they will.
100%. If either of them make a political statement and say like,
I'm just
toast.
surprised the
I
NFL,
think
they're
the
so America.
I
What?
think
The NFL is so
no, but here I'll tell you. The
Jay-Z?
NFL is, in my opinion, kind of immune from all political stances that players,
so they
performers
can just say whatever. It
doesn't matter.
It'll just ruin.
You mean the brand
The
of the
brand
NFL?
of the NFL and the product is
Right.
so compelling.
But don't you feel like
that
they've done
they
a
can
good
give-
job at not being political?
What are you talking about? Everyone was kneeling. That was the
Since
start
then,
of all
though,
that.
don't you feel like since then, like there was a lot of after that, there was a lot of NBA.
After Kaepernick,
There-
they shut it down.
There's
That's what I
still,
felt like.
I mean, in the Texans playoff game, there were people with political messages. We don't need to talk about it. On the sidelines, on geopolitical
show
issues,
it.
they did show it, and it
Did
went
they?
viral. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see it.
And I think they are immune,
Right.
Because I don't think anyone who was on the other side of that geopolitical side of that player, did not root for the Texans because of that. Because they don't care.
I mean, yeah, they're probably just too big to
Yeah, they are too big to fail.
Yeah.
NBA is
Peter.
perfectly to fail.
Yeah, it just felt like the NFL, and I felt like maybe I'm wrong, but I wondered the political makeup of the entire NFL audience, right? Even if it's 50-50, I'm just saying like
If
it's
I were to
not a
guess-
majority liberal.
I would guess it's probably 55-45
Which way?
conservative.
Right. So why would you choose like a
So they purposely partnered with Jay-Z to bring balance.
right?
Probably. That was my guess. So Bad Bunny, I think he'll end up putting on a good show because he's a really good entertainer.
So I'll tell you, if you think about it from an economic standpoint, like forget America. They won America.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter if half the country hates the show, half the country loves the show. The NFL is in Brazil every year.
Right.
The NFL is going to expand in South America
Yeah.
every year to many different cities. Bad Bunny at halftime show is
Right.
going to get that market
Yeah.
to pay attention to the Super Bowl that probably didn't. If I had to guess, it was an economic standpoint. It has nothing to do with American politics. He can say whatever he wants because it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I don't know one person that
Do you
will
think
turn
he'll
off
say
the
anything
NFL.
political? I don't think he will.
I don't think he will.
He's not
Okay,
going to say
but
fuck guys.
Guys, how about this? Green Day?
Green Day.
What's your explanation for that?
Green Day is a bad choice, in my opinion.
I don't even.
By the way,
look,
I fucking love Green Day.
Yeah.
Like, I went to their show recently at SoFi.
Yeah.
I love Green Day.
But just weird choice.
They're from Berkeley.
I feel like every
What's
major
that mean though?
They're the Super Bowl
San
in San Francisco.
Francisco.
I know, but
It's in
Green
Santa
Day?
Clara, not even close to Berkeley.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
2
by the
hours
way,
from
like
Berkeley.
they're anti-sellout. The number one thing to do is perform at anything NFL.
Right.
If you perform at the NFL, you are a sellout.
But
just
you
to
know
be
they're
clear.
gonna
I want to
say-
make sure everyone.
Regardless, shout out to Nigel who listens to the pod.
Yeah.
He's Bad Bunny's representation.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to you, Nigel, and congratulations. I'm
Yeah.
just curious. Look, here the only thing I'm saying, I'm not saying it's bad, or I'm just saying like continuing to stoke political, like it's just like.
But that's my point. It doesn't matter. They're going after South
I know,
America.
but why? So
I
Bad
know,
Bunny.
but the current, it's still like
I know, but Bad Bunny is different. Bad Bunny, biggest star in the world. I get it. You should book him. Green Day is not.
That's more
Because
my
here's the
question.
thing.
Because you could easily book Mumford and Sons.
Forget-
and you don't give a fuck.
Right.
Forget NBA politics
Yeah.
for a second.
Yeah.
They've conquered international for their stars,
Right.
right? Like Kyrie Irving, any of these guys show up in China, Europe, they're getting mobbed.
I know.
There's probably 5 NFL guys that would even be
No,
recognized
you're right.
outside of
I'm
America.
more talking about Green Day.
I mean, it's the opener. Who cares?
I'm just saying,
No,
it just
but
feels.
but
It feels like a choice.
You don't follow Green Day. They fucking hate Trump. Fucking hate.
Like why? You know.
I feel like
I'm not
the
even-
opener for every show should just be Diplo. Just down the middle.
No.
People love him.
I don't think Diplo's down the middle.
Skrillex up there.
It should be
Maybe
Snoop-
Bieber shows up.
Yeah.
It should be Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. Well, yeah, anything even like that. It's like, to me, that feels more like, okay, great. You're bringing like, to me, that Snoop Dogg show, or was it technically Dr. Dre,
Dr. Ray, yeah.
was cool because it felt diverse, but more so like cool.
Yeah, it was.
You know?
Well,
Instead
those
of,
are
like,
like
Lady Gaga.
iconic, like LA people too.
I know, but it just didn't feel.
Because they probably wanted to get a Bay Area act. And you
Get
can't
E40.
Get E40, literally.
Get
I'm not
E40.
kidding.
E40
He's
would
done
have
enough-
crushed it.
He's done enough Warriors games, so they're probably like,
Bro,
it's
if
saturated.
E40 would. Nobody even
Loonies?
knows Green Day. Like, it's just old people like me that know Green Day songs.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm
American
not going to be
Idiot.
able to go to the game, but it would have been a good time to.
I just feel, and once again, I'm not even saying anything on a side politically. I'm saying, I think, like, I don't know about you guys. I'm in an exhausted era of
Yeah.
all the political stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, can't like.
So I saw
My dad said this to me 10 years ago, and I was like, Dad, you're crazy. But like, can't we just watch football?
Yes, and you know, 10 years ago when people said that, people viewed that as like,
Yeah.
racist,
Right.
whatever it is, right? I'm your dad today.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah, hi, son.
Sorry
You
about
are
the
a dad.
tie.
Yeah.
Sorry
I know,
about the
but
tie.
my view is just, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like when you're
Literally do not give a fuck.
Right.
Like I can't tell you how many people wake up every single day and all they want is, you know, have their coffee in the morning,
Right.
get their kids off to school.
most people, like dramatically most.
95%. No one
At
actually
least.
gives a fuck
Yeah.
about everything that's going on in the world, and rightfully so. I don't even view them as selfish. I used to view, it's funny, recently I had a huge argument with someone I work with, and she was like a very similar representation of who I was 10, 15 years ago.
Right.
Like, you know, kind of like socialist and,
Right.
you know,
A little bit more active.
yeah. And I was like, I don't even fault you for your beliefs.
Right.
But I'm telling you, as like a parent, you don't have the capacity.
That's what it is.
And I don't want this to come up the wrong way. I don't have the capacity to care about anybody else.
Right. And to your point, when we say the 95% that doesn't care, I don't think it's even the majority of them. Like, it's not that they're heartless or have no empathy, or it's just like, you don't have the capacity.
I don't.
Right.
Yeah. Like, I'm just trying to like get through the fucking day.
Yeah, his capacity is how many more Celine garment bags can he have?
Literally, how much capacity is in that Celine bag? But because the other thing, my other point is like, it's not like we don't hear about it. We hear about it constantly, like everywhere on social media, everywhere. It's just like, I don't know, making such a big event. And who knows? Maybe it's not. Maybe nothing about it is political. Maybe they just both have great performances.
I hope Green Day does that. Bad Bunny, the only thing that'll be political is what he wears. Like, no one's gonna know what he's gonna say. He doesn't even sing in
everything's
English,
in Spanish.
so it's not gonna be an issue.
Right.
But Green Day, I think, is
just
very
a weird
dangerous.
choice. Weird
Yeah,
choice.
very
I just wouldn't have expected it from
By
the
the way, there's a lot of legendary Bay Area rock bands you
Yeah.
could have chosen.
yeah.
not
Yeah.
them.
It just surprised me because, like I said, the NFL feels like they've stayed out of that.
Yeah.
But whatever. You want to talk about the CCP or no?
Well, yeah. I mean, China's fucked.
You want to know what I love? We're going to get into all of it. I love that there's finally someone that we're talking about that was spying, giving us their secrets.
So I think that's always been happening.
I do too. But like, give me some.
I think if you look at the like CIA, CIA is like
They're good.
Tom Brady Patriots.
Yeah.
No, I'm like they're winning every year.
Yeah,
Like
are.
they might have a bad day. They might have a bad week.
They have a bad game.
They
from
might
time
have
to
a
time.
bad game,
Yeah.
bad month.
Yeah.
But they're fucking winning the fucking Super Bowl every year.
Yeah, I think they're kind of running the world.
The things that came out over the last 48 hours in and around China was that Xi Jinping's main general basically was
I love this.
a spy for the US government,
Finally.
giving nuclear secrets, and he has now detained all of his main team and 3,000 people,
They're toast.
families, all these people that are associated with it.
It makes me so happy.
So
because there was all this news
so
of like Harvard.
We're the best.
I
We the best.
We the best.
So I don't know when it got on your guys' radar. So I started seeing it on Saturday night. I was just like scrolling Twitter, but it was all these like kind of like weird Twitter handles. But then I kept seeing that they all had like 200, 300,000 followers. That's like my gauge to see if a story actually has legs.
Right.
Like, do I need, if it's like some guy with 500 followers, like
Right.
I just like, okay, whatever. Oh, there's a coup going on in China and it's these accounts that I've never heard of. And so I was like, that's pretty interesting. Some really massive accounts are reporting this. And then a day goes by. And then all day today, like Wall Street Journal, Financial Times, Bloomberg, Reuters, everyone's reporting it.
Yeah.
And so like Dee was saying, there also was a shootout between the people that are trying to coup Xi and Xi's team. There was a shootout. I don't know if anyone died.
Yeah.
That hasn't been reported, but guns were
I'm sure people died.
I'm
So
sure.
there's some sort of coup as well.
Yes.
No, there was
there's
definitely a coup attempt.
The whole thing is a coup.
And, you know, this is like,
Was it? Can I just ask? Was it like we caught him selling secrets and then they cooed?
No.
so we don't know.
I think it started in like November. Like this is like
here's the
old
thing,
news.
right? Like when you're a leader of a country like China, like Xi, how do you get to power and stay in power? You jail all your political
Because
opponents.
remember he did that thing.
Yeah, with Bo Xilai. That's
Yeah.
happened like almost 15, 17 years ago. And he set the standard. You go against me, you get jailed. Remember in the Congress version of China?
Yeah.
The
Like,
ex-president, he just sent
Took
him out.
in
And
the
we don't even
middle
know
of
where
it.
he is.
Yeah.
So they sent Jack Ma home.
I know, it's poor Jack.
Yeah.
They
Jack's a
sent
painter
all
now.
every major executive from all the biggest Chinese tech companies have been sidelined.
So
My point is when you operate like that, yeah, that's the only way you get to power. But guess what? You're at risk daily.
So you
That's
gotta
why
coup him.
Putin, you've seen those memes where if you meet with Putin, it's like
yeah,
a
the
100
security,
foot.
Yeah. That's so good. Yeah.
And,
yeah.
like you can't even get close to him.
So,
Jared
like-
Kushner did though.
Yeah.
He didn't get
Oh,
him.
yeah.
So
They're not
right
killing
now,
Kushner.
is there just chaos in China? As far as we know.
Well, it won't be reported.
Yeah,
we
but-
won't know.
But I'm just saying, is that what you would
my
imagine?
My gut tells me in leadership of China, it is fucking a banana republic. Clearly, the fact that the U.S. has infiltrated number 2,
That's crazy.
then they're fucked.
We are
And
the
the
best.
thing is-
We're the best.
it was too long of hearing about all their damn
DJ Khaled did a
spies.
Xi Jinping remix.
The whole time we were tripping over all their little spies at Harvard and at
Yeah, yeah.
Google. We had the number 2 guy.
Yeah, half the nerd at Harvard.
Yeah, literally. But we got number 2.
Yeah. That's like having JD Vance. I'm the guy that who got busted is like having JD Vance.
Right. At
Yeah.
least. Because I would say the way America's set up, it might be like having Rubio. You might have a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you
We're
think about
so good.
Chinese leadership, you have to pick a horse because you don't pick the right horse, you're dead or in jail.
Yeah.
Those are your options.
Right.
Not like here.
Here, you just go get a book deal and go
book
speaking
deal.
tour.
That's right. That's right.
Like Tim Walsh is
Start a
literally
podcast, yeah.
Tim Walsh, and he's gonna make money.
Yeah.
Everyone who gets to that level, if we're talking about a politician, easy 100 million,
Yeah.
guaranteed in the bank.
Yep.
In China, if you're talking about a politician, your head is chopped off.
You're dead. Yeah.
And it's both sides, Republican, Democrats. Everyone gets a bag.
Yeah.
And we got him. I remember, like, I was so scared about China like 5 years ago.
I have no fear of China. I think they're a fucking moronic organization.
You marched on a stage in front of our audience to the Chinese national
on
anthem.
video.
I know, but I'm done with them. I'm done with them.
Got it.
That's a difference. That's what I'm teaching my children.
Switch fast.
If you spot a loser, you keep it moving.
Right, but you were ready to kowtow.
I was. They were hot back then.
Right. Well, we thought they were hot.
And now they're losers.
Yeah.
It's a loser organization.
So you're out.
I mean, in sports, I would never root for the Chinese right now.
I can't wait till you have to go back to China for work because this shit is documented somewhere in a database, especially with AI.
Maybe I'll stay far.
Your name's on a list.
Like, you remember Paul Ryan? Remember that name?
Yeah.
Guy's getting bags.
Yeah, he's a PE guy.
Yeah, big PE guy.
That's crazy.
Bag after
and
bag.
he's a moron.
He's got to be getting 9 figures minimum.
No, he's not 9 figures.
Yeah, because he's been doing this for over 10 years. Think about it. If you've been in private equity for over 10 years.
7, 8 figures.
Not
year.
7. No,
Not
I'm saying
9 a year.
in cumulative.
Okay, fine.
Cumulative, he's hit 9.
How is everyone so protective of Nike?
So you were in here last week.
I know, I'm mad.
When we were talking about Nike, you know, we got insulted by Adam Sandler.
And Adam Sandler fucking brought me into. I wasn't even in the video.
Yeah.
Jesus.
To add to all of Nike's problems, they got fucking hacked. And the hack leaked all of their vendors, all of their tech packs, all of their costs. I mean,
it's just when you
lose.
When you're losing, you're losing. And when you're hot, you're hot. It's just.
This is so fucking bad. I can't even.
So, like, what do you think? Like, give me more information, meaning, like, on the damage. Like, what
the damage is more around, like, reputational damage and brand damage of just, like, you don't even have, like, the security in your organization to protect from what's going on. So, well, I'm going to do a pivot because I think it's the most relevant topic on people that are following the AI story. So in the last like 3-4 days, there's been 2 like breakthrough AI things that have happened. One is Anthropic Claude launched a AI copilot on Excel, Microsoft Excel. And I started playing around with it this morning. It's insane. Anna did banking. And if you did invest in banking, you're a Excel monkey, top monkey.
I was a really good monkey.
Yeah, you were like, the guy
you
from.
guys are just tiptoeing the line.
Yeah.
I could have been in a zoo.
Yeah, you could. You were a top guy at the zoo. So investment bankers are the top Excel monkeys.
Yeah.
Claude with fucking Excel is so insane because. So I don't know Excel like Anand does. I know how to manipulate a column, but like not to that level.
Right.
There is a chat where you could put natural language and you could say exactly what you want.
Yeah.
And the entire Excel sheet gets manipulated.
That's so huge. Because I've worked with people that are just really smooth at Excel, and it just is like, wow.
No, it's insane.
The way it does the calculations.
I mean, it's a difference between like someone that makes 50,000 and 300,000.
Yeah.
It's the difference. That literally that.
So when it's like, to your point, when we did investment banking training in 2005, we spent 90 days just learning Excel.
Yeah.
Right. And now you just say what you want to happen.
Yeah. So that's all useless.
Damn.
Everything that I learned and practiced for years, even when I was working with you guys, I used everything I knew in Excel.
That's so great. Because also I will say, like, I would say coming from my uneducated background of like, I knew nothing about like financial modeling or forecast or whatever. And seeing someone that knows how to do that is like, oh shit. Like
it's very intimidating.
Yeah,
but for no reason.
100%. So what I'm saying is like, even if you have like a small hair care business or something, the fact that you can like create.
You could literally be like, yo, bro, I need to know this shit. Bet.
Is my shit popping or no?
So like, I like just another example of this. So in investment banking, which is at the time back in 2005, most coveted job.
Right.
You have to be the best in your class to get it. We spent 2 years as professionals getting paid a lot of money to learn how the income statement, cash flow statement, and balance sheet connect. That is Gemini in 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
And
I spent 2 years learning that.
Yeah, because not only is it a really high paying job, it's also, like I said, I think it's a huge like barrier. Like small businesses can't afford those people.
No, never. And so the first announcement was on Thursday or Friday that Claude was a co-pilot to Excel. Huge. I think it's going to.
Can you explain what a co-pilot is?
Co-pilot is basically, imagine. So, for example, the people at Ghost, we have a Microsoft license. And in the Microsoft license, we have Excel. And in the Excel, you can go to Microsoft Marketplace, download Claude, which will then show up right next to your Excel. Like when you have your entire Excel doc, on the right-hand side, it's a Claude chatbot.
Like a little chatbot, yeah.
That's when you have a file open, whatever you want that file to do, you can literally type and the fucking results of that thing will happen.
So to simplify it in the most simplest terms, co-pilot, think of an airplane. That's why it's called a co-pilot.
Right.
There's two guys up there up front. One guy's doing the plane. The other guy's a co-pilot just watching.
Yep.
Now we all can be co-pilots as software. Right. The pilot is the AI.
Yeah.
The co-pilot just gets to watch what it does and decide what it is. That's
exactly.
That's what it is.
So Claude basically allowed Excel to be manipulated on an entirely crazy level that we've never seen before.
Right.
Then over the weekend, something that went crazy is this thing called ClaudeBot. So I started looking into it and I started asking people like, what the fuck is ClaudeBot? I started reading. ClaudeBot is a guy that basically used Claude.
Claude is Anthropic's product.
Yeah, LLM. And basically allows them to integrate it with, let's say, your personal device, like your phone, and allows you to integrate your messages, your calendar, and everything like that. And so, you know how we wanted Siri and iMessage and all this to be this like powerful tool?
Right.
Obviously, Tim Apple hasn't done jack shit.
The fact that Siri
he was at the Melania viewing on Saturday night at the White House.
That's all he's done.
Tim Apple and Mike Tyson.
The fact that Siri is just the same. That's funny. The fact that Siri is just the same that it's been.
It's worse. It's like legitimately
Apple stock reflects it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And so now you can build this Claude bot, integrate it with your phone, and it now knows everything. You have to give it access to your iMessage, your WhatsApp, and it'll literally be like, "Hey D, you were texting about having dinner on Tuesday at this restaurant. Do you want a reservation?"
Right.
It now becomes your personal AI agent overnight. And so the internet basically like discovered this in the last 2 weeks and it's gone berserk. And the way that you run it is through, there's a couple, the most expensive way is through a Mac Mini. A Mac Mini is basically a Mac computer without a screen. So it's like a hard drive. It's the memory. It has everything. But you connect your Claude to this Mac Mini. And our friend Alex Holmes literally was like, I'll set it up for you. So he's going to do it next week when I'm back. And I don't, data for me is not like precious. I don't give a fuck. Like I want the most convenient thing.
Right.
But basically this Claude bot allows you to build this tool that is your personal AI agent.
Right.
Which is what everyone wants the future to be. So now you have someone, literally everything. You're like, how many tires do I have to hit this weekend?
I've been wondering.
Yes. But like food, coffee, lunch, vacations, whatever it is, you have your own guy.
You know, when I think about the way AI is going, imagine Edward Snowden, the data privacy guy. He must be losing his goddamn
because we're all giving it up.
We're giving up everything to use all these LLMs.
That is funny. Like that was child's play at the time. That was literally.
Now you're giving up your most deepest like secrets.
Everything. If I could save $50 on a flight, I would fucking smash. I would take a bat to Edward Snowden's head.
I mean, Edward Snowden must be dumbfounded. Like, man, I raised the alarm back when it was fucking nothing.
He's like in this cold,
Now
dark
you think
corner.
about think about
Russia. Yeah.
Now, think about who we're giving our data to: Google, Microsoft,
Yep.
OpenAI.
They even like it went viral on TikTok. Like people were saying they were going to delete TikTok. Obviously, no one did, but because the new permissions.
Everyone's just accepting everything.
I know, but they went viral. They're like, hey, the new permissions are way more.
Yeah.
Anyone
intrusive.
who doesn't accept we're in a police state is out of their mind.
It's just funny that we were like tripping over. I mean, I still agree that China having this data is way worse, but like, it's funny that we were like, oh, we need to take this over for data. And then the first thing we do is get more data.
Yeah.
Give more data.
Well, yeah, I'm saying the first thing the company does.
Yeah.
It says, all right, now we're in control. We need to ramp up this
I
data.
mean, what you described is your entire life is with Anthropic.
Yeah. So
but also who? I mean,
You're trying to say who cares, right?
yeah.
That's what
as
every
an individual,
every privacy
as
person.
an individual. But here's the thing.
I'm just trying to think.
I don't view myself as an important person.
Like, you
That's,
don't want your
that's
data,
the
like, put
argument everyone
Put your
says.
phone down and go
What?
to the park then. I don't know. It just feels like if you're using a fucking thing.
Yeah, I'm not an important person. I don't
That's
know
what
if anyone
that's what
cares what
everyone
I'm
says.
doing.
But the moment you're in a lawsuit or something, they subpoena Anthropic.
Hey, if you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're
They can
lost,
paint
you're
you.
lost.
They can paint a picture about
Yeah, but
any
I'm never
one
gonna
of
be,
us.
who's going to frame me?
No, if someone sues you for something, I don't know.
You're a bad guy.
Bad
Well,
hombre.
then I'll do it. Why don't I do it back to them?
Who has more money?
Me.
Okay, there you go.
I mean, get a flip phone and go to the fucking park.
Yeah.
Play kickball. You
Yeah.
want to be giving up any of your data?
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's funny that
No,
Edward
I agree.
Snowden
I
was like groundbreaking.
All right,
I could
so
go a whole rant on the other
let's do
side too.
this.
I just
Anthropic is the company of the moment.
Yep.
It's what
But
OpenAI wanted to be.
Here's the thing with all of these companies, Anthropic, OpenAI, Google, Microsoft, even though OpenAI is technically an ancillary of Microsoft, it's like the Kentucky Derby, one horse keeps going in front of the other.
that's what
but it's like, I think another 5 to 10 years and each horse keeps going in front of the other.
Okay, so
right.
here's what I would say. Like the last a month when I've been looking at all these tools, I was like, oh, I would love exposure to Anthropic.
And don't forget XAI, fucking
Okay.
Elon.
Okay. So
Right.
all the companies, right? You want exposure to Anthropic. Maybe you want exposure to OpenAI, whatever. Gemini. And I was like, how do I want to participate in that. And then I find out Amazon owns 15 to 20% of Anthropic. I can't personally ever invest in Anthropic, right? Like I'm not going to get allocation
You
to
can
it.
get it in secondary.
Yeah,
Anyone can.
maybe, right? But I was just like,
You
fuck
just have
it.
to pay fees.
I'd rather just invest more in Amazon.
Right.
If they own 20% of this company and I love it, I'll put more in Amazon.
Right.
If I want more exposure in OpenAI, I'll invest in Microsoft. If I want more exposure in Gemini, I'll invest in
It's
Google.
safer.
Yeah.
Right.
It is way safer, right? Like instead of some sort of vehicle that
You're
may...
backstopped by
Yeah.
core business, and
That makes money.
and Amazon stock isn't being priced of owning $1 of Anthropic.
Exactly. That's the upside. So if Anthropic actually works out, then I get the benefit of it.
You know, the irony is SBF owned 10% of Anthropic.
Yes. He might be
would've
the greatest
paid-
investor.
He would have paid off all of his deposits at peak
Yes.
Bitcoin value.
He just didn't hold on long enough.
He got caught in the crash.
Yeah.
His ruse would have worked.
Yeah. I don't know if it was a ruse. He might have been the GOAT.
Yeah, the line between ruse and
Anthropic
genius is.
and a few others.
He's in everything.
He's in everything.
SpaceX. He's in
Space- yeah.
everything.
He probably, if Anthropic and all the companies he was in, my suspicion is he would have returned separate from his platform over 150 billion.
Oh, guess what? Canada, no more tariffs. Or no more trade deal with China.
So Trump said that he wanted 100% tariff,
Go up a little, Josh. Sorry. Okay, keep going.
100% tariff on Canada because Mark Carney, the Prime Minister of Canada, wanted to do a trade deal with China.
Yeah.
Obviously, what happened over the weekend,
You don't even know who you're doing a deal with.
you don't, because it's just a wrap. He caved and basically said, we have no trade deal with China. And that temperature has dropped.
Yeah.
You can't go to, like, if you're a leader of another country and you're thinking about going to bed with China,
Yeah. Who's even running the place?
Yeah, the general that we run.
That's our
We
general.
are running the place, you dumb motherfucker.
Dumbass. That's the CIA. That's
Yes.
not China.
Yeah, we're running it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't tell you, like, we are so privileged to live in America. Like, our shit is so tight.
Yeah.
Like, these guys are talking about overthrowing governments, this, that, but we set it up. Whatever's happening in Iran, fucking China, Russia, Ukraine, it's all American.
Well, that's what Jeffrey Sachs, the geopolitical thinker, says. The deep state is really all the money we fund around the world that everyone thinks is fraud. So, the billions were in Ukraine, billions in all these countries. But guess what? That's the game to play to run the world. So that's why you have the chess pieces. There's going to be plenty of people that take that money and have Veyrons in Monaco.
Right.
Like that, you just have to accept it. But guess what? America's safe.
It's pretty wild. Like, I bet you the real picture of like America and how we are integrated with the rest of the world is probably like so mind blowing.
That one CIA guy, I know you know who it is, John, starts with a K. He's on every podcast.
Yeah, like Kiriakou. Or
yes, Kiriakou.
Yeah.
And I mean, look, he's clearly making money. He was in jail for 9/11 stuff because he exposed some CIA stuff.
Yeah.
If even 50% of the stuff, because I get all his clips because he's on every freaking show.
Yeah.
If 50% of it is true, it explains why America runs the world.
Yeah. I think it is. I mean, I've read books about the CIA. There's literally books like that are out and published. And once again, like they would be sued or shut down or whatever if the information wasn't accurate. And it's insane.
Yeah. And he even said in the latest podcast he did with someone that if you're in the CIA and you have enough years, it's impossible to not be a millionaire. Like they will give you millions to go live in whatever country and just set up shop.
Yeah, but CIA is their purpose is to retain the power of America, but in that you can't give any one person too much power. That's my view.
That's a good theory.
And I think the CIA knows that it's ugly.
Right.
And there's going to be bad shit that happens along the way.
Right.
And globally, domestically, which it's been proven.
But then in that case, if that theory is true, the CIA then is
the CIA is
runs the world.
Yes.
Yes.
Because
who's the director of the CIA?
I mean, it changes every administration.
I don't know who it is now.
So maybe even that doesn't matter. This shit's crazy.
It's not.
Let me go back.
It's not because.
No, I'm not saying it's crazy in terms of like it's so ridiculous that it's not true. I'm saying I just bet like at the end of the day we have no idea. We're guessing. I bet if we could see the truth of how things work, it's probably so far from how we think it does.
So this is one of Jeffrey Sachs's points that he's gone on like a rant the last 5 years because now the mainstream media is covering all the CIA stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is the director of the CIA, the president, the defense secretary, regardless of administration, you name your highest posts, they don't matter. It's a bureaucrat that lasts all the administrations that matter. So there are bureaucrats that have been there since the 90s that have seen Clinton,
right,
Bush, Obama, Trump, Biden, Trump. There are people.
Mm-hmm.
They run the world. And whoever the head person is at the time, regardless of administration, they just wait it out till they get their policy done.
I like the theory. It's a good. It's just
I would believe
crazy.
he knows what he's talking about.
Who's he?
He was a Harvard professor, and he's worked in multiple administrations, and he's just famous as like a geopolitical guy.
Right. Either way, it's just fucking crazy. The point is, like, if there is any involvement in things like Minneapolis, that's just insane. But then also to have such a lock on China's crazy. Yeah. The Maduro situation, obviously they were involved in. But
it's happening here too.
Well, that's why I said Minneapolis.
No, I'm saying, I'm talking like Russians are and Middle East countries.
Obviously, we are just shitting on everyone else.
No one's bigger than us. We spend $1 trillion a year on this stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
It's money well spent.
We're LeBron, and they're a high school player.
Yeah, of course.
Sick.
You're finally happy.
It feels good. It feels good. That
you were kind of getting scared 4 or 5 years ago.
Of what in particular? Yes, I was. But
because you thought we were falling behind.
Yeah, because sleeping.
100%.
The guy was asleep.
No, it was under Trump when
No,
he started talking about.
he was
It was
fear-
16. We've only been doing this 10 years.
No, it was sleepy. It was sleepy.
It was the auto pen. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, this shit is, yeah, I just think that if you, and I don't even think that like Trump knows exactly the intricacies of how the global powers really work. But I think if you could see it, because I would also imagine that no one person really has like a total grasp
think about
on it.
The bureaucrat that's working under this administration, they're going to be in the next administration.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a total different policy view, whether it's Republican or Democrat. It's not going to be whatever Trump thinks.
Right.
So they're going to have to just be like, okay, let's see, wait and see. Yeah. What do you want to end on before Celine has
I want
to
to
go?
end on something positive.
Selena A. That should be.
Our guys at H-Wood are opening Delilah Dallas on
It's
Thursday
snowing.
night.
It's snowing in Dallas.
I'm going to be there.
You going?
Yeah. Pop it in. I'm excited.
That's cool.
I'm a big Texas guy.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You're coming on the way back from your trip. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. I literally land in the afternoon, go to dinner, and fucking hop
That'll be
back.
fun. Is there a lot of LA people going?
I would assume. I don't know.
I went there on Friday.
Dallas?
Delilah.
Oh, no way.
LA, yeah.
I was about to go.
No way.
No way. I was about to go. Literally go.
It was packed.
Yeah.
Jam packed.
Yeah. So Brian, Brian and John run H-Wood. Brian shared with me on Saturday night. We had dinner. All these cities with the last year, the restaurant revenue. So like New York City's up 7%.
A lot.
Which is crazy because it's not like anything happened. San Francisco's up 7%, which makes sense. It's been dead.
Yep.
All these cities up.
But San Francisco low base. New York was not a low base.
Yeah, no. New York was a shocking. West Hollywood down 14%.
That's a lot. Well, that goes to our for release discussion.
Yeah.
from
What's
the
going
last
on?
one.
I was talking to our friend last night and
Horses, which was a hot restaurant
Yeah.
It's out of business.
near my house, fucking dead.
What's crazy is horses survived. Was it the chef or the owner or something?
Well, no, they didn't survive. They're the fucking cats and they're fucking killing them.
Oh, yeah.
The restaurant's still crushed.
yeah.
It's not going out of business because of that scandal.
No, I
It's
think
going
it's going at the
No.
cats. There's too many cats.
But here's the
No one
question.
wants to eat cats for dinner.
Balky
Give
does.
me your take on this. I was with our friend last night who has been involved in a lot of nightlife and vibes, and we were talking about like, are the vibes like dead in LA? Like where, like even like young people and stuff, like where are they?
So
Like what's?
one of our all of our mutual friends 2 weeks ago texted me. He's like, he's older. He's like, I'm leaving LA. I'm gone for 2 years. He's still single. He's about to get engaged, whatever. And he's like, I don't want to be in LA anymore. It's fucking boring. And I don't think LA has what it used to have in terms of like nightlife. I think also there's so many people that are what we call pussies that stopped drinking and
That's-
having fun.
Right.
And
I've heard that term before.
yes,
Yeah.
those pussies have
They're
ruined-
not slashing tires.
Oh yeah.
No.
Well, no, I think tire beating has gone up on.
Yeah, beating has
This
just beating
is what we were
off.
talking about. Like, is everyone like cold plunging and sauning and?
Yeah, the problem with LA
Well, they're
is
also
just like
twitching and gaming. So
Like, what's happened? Where's all the?
I was at the place where we all go to, and Tony, our good friend from the H-Wood group, he has a 20-year-old kid, and he was telling our group at the table that his 20-year-old kid just wants to game and be on Twitch. He's like, he's a normal kid. He can talk. He can look you in the eye, give you a handshake, but that's what he wants to do on a Friday night. And he's like, can you imagine what I was doing on a Friday night when I was 20?
And like, where's all the TikTokers, the models, like
they're leaving. They went to Miami.
They did.
I'm leaving tonight to go to Miami.
yeah, check it out.
So
Are you going for that
check
reason?
it out. I need to check it out. I've been to
That's why
Miami a
he's
lot in
getting
the last
fancy.
year.
Do a little boots on the ground research.
So my
Go to 11.
boots when they're on the ground,
Yeah, walk those boots
This
into
is
11 tomorrow night.
nothing. It is the same shit
Is
that
it
we were doing?
no different?
No different.
Like live.
Like, no, forget that. So I like to stay in Brickell.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a, run of the mill restaurant / it has TV. So I end up watching sports at this restaurant all the time. I think it's called Moxie. I think it's called. If you went there on a Friday night, Saturday night,
Yeah.
you would feel like LA, New York in its peak.
I might need to go to
So
Miami
fun.
for a little while.
So fun.
Even like I felt like at Delilah, it was completely jam packed. And that night we went to Keys with Eric.
Oh yeah.
I felt like jam packed, but like just like not like there wasn't that energy.
Yeah, fun.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was missing. It just, yeah. It felt real like responsible. Even Keys to me felt very like wholesome. It felt like there were parents there or something watching. Like everyone, like I even went to the bathroom, which at Keys is like just like One Oak, like downstairs and usually
I haven't been to Keys yet.
I know, but remember the old One Oak or any club there, the bathroom's downstairs. And like anytime at like 1 a.m, you go to that bathroom, it just is like a shit show
It's disgusting.
to go through that place. And it just, everyone felt so like, hey, hello, restrooms that way.
Yeah. Hey,
because normally you go to the bathroom, there's likely going to be a fight.
Yeah, or like people are stumbling over each other or like something. But we were just talking about what is everyone doing? Is it wellness? Is it ketamine? Is it
I think they don't
games?
I think it's gaming, sitting at home, TV, TikTok, scrolling.
Or also is everyone just petrified because they think like climate change, global
No,
unrest?
I don't think it's that. I also think, it's also unaffordable for a 25-year-old to go out to any of these places.
I agree
But there's
with that.
always been, I mean, I'm talking about even like, there's always been an economy of nightlife, let's say, in LA or any big city, which is like somebody has money and then all the pretty people are at that
No,
person's
but if you
table.
think about it, it's probably like you could get by going out in LA when we were all going out in our 20s and early 30s.
Right.
You probably need to make 5-6x that
Yeah.
compared to
but
what we
where's the,
were
like-
earning. Maybe
Here's the
not
thing.
drama with his Benzes at 21.
You could get a table. You get a table at a hot nightclub
$1,000
for
bucks.
$1,000.
Split it 5
You
ways.
split it 5 ways, it'd be $200. There's no fucking table in LA, New York, Miami. You can
Vegas.
get for $1,000.
No
Vegas,
way.
0.
You're barely getting
5
in.
G's.
But there's plenty of like, dude, there's OnlyFans girls, there's Twitch streamers, there's plenty of money being made.
So yeah. Okay,
Where are
fine.
they?
Then
Are they all
it's
at
only,
David
only
Dobrik's
the
house?
women have the money and the guys
I
don't.
think if I had to guess that cohort of people, it's private houses, private parties.
I also think they're all doing ketamine.
Probably.
I think alcohol, I think
there's substance.
I think there's like wellness, gaming, antisocial, scared of the world, and ketamine. And then like the old like, tequila shots is just a way smaller sliver
But
of
the
it.
friend that you're talking about, if he threw one of his events, it's going to be slammed.
He seemed to think no. And he said he
Oh, really?
specifically went to like a East LA like warehouse party
Rave?
thinking like, yeah, like there'll be some vibes. And he said everyone was just real weird and kind of like, probably on ketamine,
Yeah.
but like super
Yeah.
just
Vibes.
just paying attention, well behaved.
Well, if you think about it, like bring it back to Diplo, he's doing raves after a 5K.
I gotta talk to Diplo. Diplo knows.
He's always on the trend, to be honest. That's why he's still lasted.
I don't know.
Pick up Miami. Boots on the ground. 11.
Yeah. All right, I gotta go.
Okay,
Okay.
we're out of here. Thank you. Everyone have a great week. Thanks for listening. Peace.
Peace.